ॐ वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय कोटिसूर्यसमप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा सरस्वति नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणि विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ येनाक्षरसमाम्नायम् अधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। Okay, we are looking at example second case. We'll look at them also. And I also thought one more thing I wanted to share with you. We look at second case. We always talk of these karma as samskaryam, vikaryam, apyam. That's also part of it comes from grammar, which we have not looked at because it's not directly in a commentary offhand. So I will show that also to you now. Okay, we will look at that briefly, then we will where we want to go. So the sutra is Kartuhu Ipsitatam Karma. This is the first sutra we looked at for what is the definition of a karma. And there, if you look in Ashtadhyayi, you will find this statement. Okay. Nivartyancha. So what is it now? Kartuhu Ipsitatam Karma. Iti sutrena vihitayaha karmasanjnayaha agre त्रयः भेदाः भर्तृहरिणा वाक्यपदीये निर्दिष्टाः सन्ति. So Bhartrhari, great person. So he has written this thing called Vakyapadiya, which I don't know who is teaching, if anybody nowadays. Very few probably will find, but Vakyapadiya will go with more of the language than the formation of words. So in the Vakyapadiya by Bhartrhari, Karma Sangyayaha, for the Karma Sangya, Trayah Bhedaha, three variants have been talked about. Tatra Vidyamana Karika Iyam. It's also called Karika. Okay. So what does it say? Nirvartyancha vikaryancha prapyancha prapyacha iti tridha matam tatra ipsitatam karma chaturdha anyattu kalpitam. So he's saying this is the three ways you look at it. Right? So what are they? Nirvartyam, vikaryam, prapyam. What are they further? Nirvartyam ityukte. What is nirvartyam? Tat karma yat kriyayaha vyaparat purvam naiva asit. So what do you mean by nirvartyam? It has to be accomplished. It has to be accomplished. What does it mean it has to be accomplished? Before you do the action, that karma, the karma of the kriya, does not exist. Purvam vyaparat purvam naiva asit. Apitu, on the other hand, kriyayaha vyaparena eva asya nirmanam bhavati. Only by the action, this particular thing comes into being. Yatha devadattaha kumbham karoti. So the pot kumbha was not there before. Only after Devadatta did his vyapara, kumbha came into being. All right. So atra kumbha padarthasya nirmanam asyayaha kriyayaha vyaparen eva abhavat. Happened only by this action. Ataha atra kumbha padarthaha nirvartyam karma asti. Evam eva, in the same way, vakyam vadati. Before you spoke, their words were not heard. Vakyam vadati. So vakya is nirvartyam. Katham likhati. Writes a story. Story was not there before he wrote. Chitram chitrayati. Painted a picture. Picture wasn't there before you did. Ityadishu udaharaneshu. In these examples, vidyamanam karma api nirvartyam eva svikriyate. Okay. So, because you saw something, chitram chitrayati, katham likhayati. So it seems to be, he says vidyamanam karma. So the word katha may be there, but actually what comes out is not there. Something is created there. What is vikaryam? Yat kriyayaha vyaparat avashyam asit. It was, say, vyaparat prak or some one word seems to be missing here. Purvam, So even before the kriya it was there. Parantu yasya swarupe kriyaya kinchit parivartanam bhavati. But there is some change brought about in that. Kriyayaha prarambhat purvam idam karma bhinne swarupe asit. Before, when you began the karma, the thing existed in a different form. And then what happened? Parantu kriyaya asmin karmani parivartanam jatam. Okay? Yatha devadattaha odanam pachati. Raw rice was there. It wasn't cooked. It got cooked. Atra pachana kriyayaha purvam odanasya swarupam tandulatmakam asit. Tandulatmakam is raw rice. Odanam is cooked rice. Parantu pachana kriyaya tasmin rupe parivartanam bhavati. Why? Ante odanaha viklinnaha, they become soft. Ardaha, they become soft, they become moist. Anena prakarena atra karma sangyaka padarthasya swarupe kriyaya parivartanam bhavati. So by the action, some change takes place. Therefore, it's called what? Vikaryam. When we talk, I don't know where it comes from. I didn't take the time to look for it today. But, we talk of the nirvartyam, then vikaryam. We talk of samskaryam, apyam. Puja Swami will always refer to it like that. So that samskaryam you have to bring in under vikaryam, because samskara is also a vikara to something exists. So we have to, fit it in the same category. When we look at samskarya and vikarya as two, it's an extra thing that what was there is brought back by samskara generally. So we give an example of washing a cloth, making a vessel shine. That is called samskaran. But it is also a vikara. Take it as vikara. Then, so in this, what all is there in vikara? So many things he gives. A lot of things under vikara. He says, Shatrun Hanti. Okay? Shatru who was existing is destroyed now. Vriksham Chinati. Tree which was standing is broken, is cut. Apupan Khadati. There was some, apupa sitting and they are no longer there on a table, they are near stomach. Ityadishu. Then what? He gives further. Prakriti Vikriti Bhavasya Udaharanani. So, in these what happens? Suvarnam Kundalam Karoti. Gold is made into an ornament. Mukam Vachalam Karoti. A dumb man is made into an eloquent person. So, Ityadishu Vidyamanam Karma Api Vikaryam Karma Eva. See, the word Vidyamanam here is saying what was there already is changed in some way. All right. Then what is Prapyam? Where Yasya Swarupe Kriyaya Kinchit Parivartanam Jatam Naiva Drishyate. You are going to Delhi. But you are going to Delhi. Delhi didn't change. Okay? Delhi existed. Delhi didn't change. But you went to Delhi. You had a karma. That kind of karma is called that karma, the Delhi. is called prapyam. So kriyayaha purvam idam karma yasmin swarupe asit, in whichever form it was, tasminneva swarupe, in the same form, tat kriyayaha antepi bhavati. So it is the same form. Iti atra ashaya vartate. Yatha Devadatta chitram pashyati. Devadatta looks at a picture. Picture remains the same. Right? In Devadatta going to Delhi, you can technically argue Delhi has got one more person there. Some vikara, small vikara. Negligible, but there is a vikara. But when he looks at a picture, Chitra doesn't change at all. No. Then what? He says that Darshana Kriyaya Chitrasya Swarupe Kimapi Parivartanam na bhavati. Idam prapyam karma. Evameva grantham pathati. So when you read a book, grantha is in the second case. Grantham, karma. What happened to the grantha? Did you create it? No. Did you change it? No. Then what did you do? You reached it in a way. You understood it. You read it. That's all it is. So, grantham pathati. Understand, vikara is happening in your mind, not in the book. Therefore, grantha being karma is still prapyam and not vikaryam. Gram gachati. So you reached a village. Dhanam dadati. Dhana is a karma. Money didn't change. Your pocket became empty. Your bank account got a little reduced. Okay. But money remained the same. No vikara. You didn't create money either. That much. Shivam vandate. You did a namaskara to Shiva. Ityadishu udaharneshu vidyamanam karma api prapya karma eva grihyate. So I just thought I should mention this because you will hear this quite often when we do Vedanta classes. So that this karma, what can karma do? What is the scope of karma? In that context, we mentioned these. And I thought since we are looking at cases, you should know why karma is looked at. So this comes from Graham, these classifications. Okay. All right. No, not that. That's not what I want. Okay. So this is what we have to look at today. No, this is also not the right one. This is my future work. All right. So where were we last time? Do you remember? Did we finish this? I don't remember offhand. Did we do Antarena? Did we finish Antarena? I think we did mostly, right? So yeah. Antarena, main thing you have to remember is what? It comes in Vinartha as well as Madhyartha in two meanings. Right? Vina is without, Madhya is in the middle. So in both meanings it comes. Typically you will find more in Vinartha. So we saw Samyak Darshanam Antarena Moksham Phalam Prapyate iti Moha. Without understanding clearly, you get moksha. Without Antarena. Antarena Samyak Darshanam. So you have to connect with Antare. See, because moksha phalam prapyate, moksha phalam is prathama. Prapyate it goes with karmani prayoga. So what is the second case with Antarena? There is only one second case word, Samyak Darshanam. Okay, that's where it went. So a lot of sentences we saw last time. And we also saw the fact that when it's a compound, it's different. It does not mean without. It means another. Shastrantarena, by a different Shastra. Atmajnanamantarena. This is not a compound. Watch. Written together does not mean compounds. We have to be very cautious. We have to split and see whether it's a compound or not. Otherwise, for a novice, it will look like compound because it's all written together. Okay. Abhyasam antarena, not a compound. Right? Samsarinam antarena, whatever. Sadhanam antarena. So all those are examples of antarena, the word, but shastrantarena is a compound. Okay, I've deliberately thrown them, mixed them, so you can see that there are differences. All right. Okay. Now the word vina, we're looking at it in context second case, but they can go with second, third, or fifth case. Okay, three possibilities: second case, third case, or fifth case. All three are open. And the words are what? Prithak vina nanabhi tritiya anyatrasyam. That's the sutra. Prithak, vina, and nana. Note. What is nana? What do you understand nana as? Many. That's not the meaning of nana here. The nana means without. So these words are samanarthakaha. Prithak, vina, antarena, rite, hiruk, nana. All these have the same meaning. Nana has other meanings. Prithak has other meanings. But they also have the meaning of vina. In that context, this is being said. Okay. So this is a straight lift from the dictionary. Vina is what? Varjanam, tatparyayaha, prithak, antarena, rite, same thing. Okay. This, I think, came from Amarakosha, I don't remember. But somewhere you picked up, okay? You'll see all that. So examples in dictionary itself, they will give you. Like what? So he says, see this? Prithak antarena rite hiruk nana iti amaraha. That tells you it came from Amarakosha. Iti amaraha means comes from that place. Amara Simha has said this. Shabdena anena yoge prithak vina iti. That's a sutra he's giving you. Just showing you how dictionary is also used, okay? So ityanena tritiya, by that sutra, tritiya panchami cha syat. Evam. So now what? Look at this. Yeah. Vina vatam, vina varsham, vidyut prapatanam vina. Vina hasti kritan doshan, kenemau patitau drumau. Druma is a tree. Vina vatam, without wind. Vina varsham, without rain. Vidyut prapatanam vina, without lightning striking. Vina hasti kritan doshan, without an elephant coming and, doing some mischief. Kena imau drumau patitau. By whom were these two trees felled? So what is vina? Without. What's it governed by here? Second case. Vina vatam, vina varsham, vina. All that is the second case. All right. Then what? Here, shashama vrishtyapi vina davagnihi. Davagnihi means a forest fire. Shashama. What kind of word does it look like? Chakara, jagama, lit lakara, third person singular. Shama dhatu. See, catch the last part. Shama. When you see this, shashama, shakara doubling. Typical abhyasakarya means it may be lit lakara. Okay? So shashama would mean what? Shama is two. Is uparame. Shama uparame. Shashama, he restrained. What was restrained? Davagnihi, a forest fire. How? Vina vrishtyapi. Without even rain, he restrained a forest fire. Okay? An example of Panchami Prayoga. Panchami Prayoga yatha Sankhya Karikayam. Chitram yatha yathashrayam rite sthanvadibhyah vina. See? Sthanvadibhyah vina. that Panchami. Example of Panchami. Okay. I don't know what that sutra is. Now other examples here for us to look at. Now somebody wants to try. I will let you try one by one. Natadasti bhutam characharam acharam va maya vina yat syat. Yes, Amyanshu.
न तत् अस्ति भूतं चराचरं वरं वा मया विना यत् तत् अस्ति. अस्ति the verb here, there exists bhutam, that means being entity. Being or is an entity. And
Okay.
bhutam, anything.
Yeah.
Prathama Vibhakti neuter.
Okay.
Characharam, that moving on unmoving or unmoving.
Yeah.
Without me, vina.
So vina is governing what case here?
Second case.
Look carefully. Where is second case word?
Vina governs second case, third case, and fifth case.
So vina is governed by what word? What is going with vina?
Maya.
Maya.
Maya
Maya is what case?
Third case.
Correct. Didn't you say second case? That's why I asked you again.
I said second case.
Third case, not second. Yeah. Maya vina. Otherwise, mam vina.
Right. So overall meaning we are getting without me, what might exist, that moving or unmoving, that moving or unmoving entity doesn't exist.
That would not be correct. This is from the Gita Bhashyam. So you can tell it's a Bhashyam. Can you tell it's Bhashyam? You can see Syat Bhavet.
Yes.
Otherwise, you won't see Syat Bhavet together. Syat is equal to Bhavet. You should be able to spot that. It's a commentary, right? So here also, Natadasti bhutam characharam. What is characharam? Charam acharam va. Commentary. Gita Moolam, you will not have all this. Okay? Yeah. Good.
Thank you.
Somebody wants to try the next one? That's pretty straightforward.
Can I try, Swamiji?
Who is it?
Vrinda.
Okay, go ahead.
Rite abhi vina abhi tvam na bhavishyanti Bhishma Drona Karma Prabhutaya Sarve.
Prabhrutaya. Not Prabhutaya.
Prabhutaya Sarve. Rite is an avyayam. Rite is same as vina. Rite means without.
Correct.
Tvam rite means without you. Tvam rite. Vina abhi. Even vina also is without.
So why you have rite api and vina api 2 times? Tva tvam.
That I can't understand why
that
it is.
Bhashyam. Understand? It's a commentary.
Yeah.
I'm showing you how to study commentary quietly without telling you it's commentary. But what happens?
Yeah.
Rite
Same meaning.
is equal to what? You have to mark here.
Equal
to vina api.
Vina api.
So if you look at Gita, Rite pitva na bhavishyanti sarve. That's what Gita will say. Rite pitva na bhavishyanti sarve. What is that? Rite pi. Bhashyakara says. Vina api. Tva means what?
Tva means you.
Tva is equal to tvam.
Tvam.
See, you have to know. Tvam, yuvam, yuyam.
Yeah, tvam, yuvam. Second case.
Then what? Tva, tvam. 2 forms. 2 forms are there for second case singular.
Second case.
One is tva, one is tvam. So the Gita verse said tva. Commentator did what? Added tvam. In case you didn't know tva, here it is tvam. Bhashyakara is giving laddu. Tvam na bhavishyanti.
Na bhavishyanti. Budhadu rit lagara.
Correct. So what does it mean?
Means na bhavishyanti means will not exist.
They will not be there. Correct. Who will not be there?
Bhishma Drona Karma Prabhudayaha.
What is prabhritayaha? What is
Prabhritaya
prabhriti?
means commencing from or starting from. Means
Correct. Means prabhritayaha, when you see it, generally means etc. Okay.
Bhishma, etc. Bhishma, Drona, Karna, etc.
Yeah. All of
Sarve.
them.
Sarve means all of them.
All of them would not be.
Would not be there. Would not be
Ah.
there.
So what's the whole sentence translation now?
Tvam hridepi va
Hmm.
vinapi
Hmm.
Bhishma, Drona, Karna, Prabhridayaha na bhavishyanti.
Hmm.
That means without you, Bhishma, Drona, and Karna and others will not be there.
Even without you.
Or even, sorry.
Hrite api.
Even will not be there.
Okay. So what does it mean? Correct. Sanskrit is correct. So what does it mean? Means their job is done.
Without, yeah.
See that you should look at Gita.
Yeah.
Te pitva na bhavishyanti sarve. Maya purva eva nihataha. Therefore, what should you do? Nimitta matram bhavasavya sachin. That sentence is what I am picking on here. Okay. Good.
Thank you.
Who wants to take the next one? Yes, Ramesh.
Abhyas-
Swamiji, twa, twam. When
Yeah.
do we use twa and when do we use twam? Both are same.
See, general rule is, though not always followed, is first time when you use tvam. Later you can use tvam. That's general rule, but it's not always followed. You can take it as equivalents. If you are not writing, you're safe. If you are writing, you have to think of this more, okay?
Swami, meaning is same.
Yeah, meaning is same. So if you chant Yushma Shabda, how do you chant? Tvam, yuvam, yuyam. Then what?
Twam.
Then?
Twam, yuvayoho, yuyam.
No. Not yuvayoho will come much later, right?
Yuvam.
Tvam, yuvam, yuyam. Then what? Second line is what?
Second name, twam, yuvam,
Huh.
yushman.
That's one variant. What is other variant?
Other
Tvam,
way,
tva, yuvam, now, yuvam, vaha. So you have naha, vaha, all that. So you go and check now. So let's do that. So that you all don't, take it for. Let's go to the Vocab. We'll go to Shabda Patha and we will look for Smat. Sorry. Smad. So there you see now, this is Asmat. We needed Yushmat. I'm sorry. Yushmat. See here. Tvam, yuvam, yuyam. Then what? Tam, twa, yuvam, vam, yushman, vaha. Tvaya yuvabhyam yushmabihi. Tubhyam te yuvabhyam vabhyam vaha. Twat yuvabhyam yushmat. That dakara takara is only because of jalam jashwante. Okay? Not two forms. Just sandhi. Then tava te yuvayoho vam yushmakam vaha. Tva yuvayoho yushmasu. You can see second form, 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 second form. So
thank you, Swamiji.
that both are equal. There is no difference in meaning. Okay. But as said, they will say that first time you don't use that. Second time you use that in a sentence. When you use the pronoun. That's the general rule, but not always followed. Okay. So in all these, in this one, in Asmat Shabda, in this Etad Shabda. So if you see Etad also, we have to be cautious. You will find what? Etam, Enam, Etau, Enau, Etan, Enan. So you have to know that there are alternative forms. Especially with Asmat and Yushmat, we have to know. Because they're too common to forget. Okay.
Thank you, Swamiji.
Yeah. Okay. So where were we? Yeah. Go ahead, Ramesh. Yeah,
अभ्यासेन
starting. Yeah.
अभ्यासेन विना मदर्थम् अपि कर्माणि केवलं कुर्वन् सिद्धिं सत्त्वशुद्धियोगज्ञानप्राप्तिद्वारेण अवाप्स्यसि.
Hmm.
So,
Can you see where it's likely coming from?
yeah, Gita,
Which chapter?
12th.
Good. That's the place you have to look at.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Abhyase api atamarthosi.
correct.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead.
So, Abhyasena Vina. Vina is governing again, third case, Abhyasena.
Correct.
So, without repeatedly, I think he's talking about different levels of bhakti. So
basically, you have to know what it is. Jnanam.
Yeah.
Then abhyasa.
Abhyasa.
Adartha vikarma. Then
And
what? Karma phalatya.
then karma phalati. Yeah.
That's the context. Yeah. So abhyasena vina.
Madartamapi karmani kevalam kurvan. So doing actions only for my sake.
Yeah.
Siddhim avapsyasi.
Correct.
So avapsyasi is the verb. Ava
Correct.
plus ap.
Plus.
Lit to one.
Correct.
So you will gain completely the sattva shuddhi.
You will gain siddhi.
You will gain
siddhi. Now, how will you gain siddhi?
By sattva shuddhi yog jnana prapti dvarena.
How do you look at the compound now?
Sattvena shuddhi.
No, start always compound. Or I had to start from the reverse end. Okay, don't start at the front end. You will end in trouble generally.
Okay.
Dvarena. So now you can say siddhim dvarena avapsasi. What is dwara?
Means.
A doorway. A means.
Yeah, a means.
Okay. So by this. Okay. What is the dwara now?
Jnana prapti dvarena.
Jnana prapti dvarena. Correct. By what is jnana prapti? Compound again. Jnana prapti is a compound.
Jnanam prapti.
What kind of compound is that? In English, you say you'll get it straight away.
Gaining of knowledge.
Gaining of knowledge. So what's samasa?
So 6.
Shakti Tat Purusha. What else can it be? Jnana se prapti. See, if you don't know, first say Shakti Tat Purusha. 50% you'll be right.
Okay.
So jnana se prapti, jnana prapti. What kind of Shakti? Karmani. Jnanam is what is being gained. Okay. Jnana se prapti, jnana prapti. Jnana prapti dwara. So jnana prapti is the way. So jnana prapti dwarena avapsasi. And before jnana prapti, what? Dwara is the rooting. What is the root now? Before jnana prapti, what is there?
Yoga.
And what is that yoga?
Yoga is karma, basically the karma yoga.
Before yoga, what is there in the compound?
Shuddhi.
Kasya shuddhi?
Basically chitta shuddhi.
What is the word here?
Sattva shuddhi.
What is sattva then?
Sattva is gaining the sattva guna. Chitta.
Sattva is mind. Okay. Sattva is also used from mind.
Okay.
So if you look 17th chapter, I think beginning, you will find the word sattva being used for mind. Sattva samshuddhi. So sattva shuddhi. Then what? What do you do then? Up to 5th chapter is sattva shuddhi. 6th chapter, what does it begin? Dhyana. That is called yoga. So sattva shuddhi. Or you can make sattva shuddhi as karma yoga. Both are okay. Sattva shuddhi, yoga, jnana prapti. There's a sequence there.
Yeah.
The root is being told. Sattva shuddhi, then yoga. Or sattva shuddhi eva yoga. Sattva shuddhi yoga, then jnana prapti. That will be dvandva. or purvam sattva shuddhi, paschat jnana prapti. Another kind of compound can be said. By that, tat dwarena siddhim avapsyasi. So our main thing was what here anyway? That you told clearly. Vina abhyasena vina. Okay?
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. Next. Anyone wants to try? Jaya karmadikara hetu bhuta me mama kartuhu syat taya vina aham anadikrita eva karmani. No volunteers? Very difficult sentence. Why? What is difficult with this? Why are you having trouble? Yes. Anybody else want to try? Thank you, Ramesh. Anybody else want to try? No? Okay, Sarojamma, go.
प्रयत्नं करोमि.
कर्तुं शक्नोति एव.
जाया कर्म अधिकारहेतुभूता मे मम कर्तुः स्यात् तया विना अहम् अनधिकृत एव कर्मणि.
What's the sandhi there in the second part? Taya vina aham
अनधिकृतः.
That visarga should be heard, okay? Otherwise, sandhi is not there. Anadhikritaha eva karmani. Correct. So you take the second part now.
तया विना. Without
Taya. What is taya? Tritiya or dvitiya vibhakti or panchami?
Tritiya.
Good. Of what?
Jaya.
No. Taya is tritiya of what? If you said tritiya, I want to know what is the pratipadikam. Kim pratipadikam?
Tat.
Tat. What linga?
Strilinga.
Strilinga. Sa tetaha, tam tetaha, taya tabhyam. Taya. So by her, whoever it is, taya. Taya vina. How will you translate?
Without her.
Good. Without her, aham.
Anadhikritaha. Adhikritaha opposite anadhikritaha.
Correct. Na adhikritaha, anadhikritaha. Nanj tat purusha samasa. Correct.
In karmani, I am eva only. Aham anadhikritaha eva. In karmani.
Not in. In is not the only translation for saptami. What are the possible meanings of saptami? Vishaya saptami. Is there? You heard of Vishaya saptami? What is Vishaya saptami?
Karma. In doing.
Karma vishaye. Karmani means karma vishaye. With reference to karma. In the context of karma. I am what? Anadhikritaha. Without her. I am. Anadhikrita means what? Adhikrita means what?
Adhikaram.
Adhikari, correct. So qualified ityartha. I am not qualified for karma without her. That is the second part. Now to look at the first part.
Jaya karma adhikara hetu bhuta.
Me mama kartuhu syat. What's the verb?
Mama kartuhu.
What's the verb?
Mama.
Kriyapada kim?
Mama.
Mama to noun. I'm asking what is the kriya?
Syat.
Syat means what? What dhatu?
Lot. As dhatu.
Not lot. Vidhiling.
Vidhiling.
Vidhiling. Syat. May it be. That's the meaning. Syat. May it happen. May it be. Okay. Syat. Kim syat? For whom? Mama kartuhu syat.
Yeah.
Means what? For me, who is a doer. Mama kartuhu syat. Kim syat? or
कर्म
ka syat.
कर्म अधिकार हेतु
So do you know the
मम
meaning of the word jaya?
जाया जायते जाया
Don't try that. Jaya means wife, okay? Otherwise, you'll keep guessing. Jaya means wife. So, Jaya, wife. What is Jaya? Karma adhikara hetu bhuta. Hetu bhuta means hetutva prapta. So, wife is what? The one who endows me with the qualification to do karma. So, Jaya, karma adhikara hetu bhuta. He's defining Jaya. She is the one who will make me fit for doing karma. Me, mama, for me, who is a karta. Syat, may she be there. Why? Taya vina aham anadhikritaha eva karmani. Somewhere in the Bhashyam, iti avidvad vishayaha, it will tell. So, karma is avidvad vishaya. Therefore, it will present it like that. Okay? But main thing is what? Taya vina is
without Jaya.
without her. That Taya is qualifying Vina. Vina is qualified by Tritiya Vibhakti. Okay? Okay. Next one who wants to take? Yes, Aditya.
I will try, Swamiji.
Yeah, you can try. We are all trying. I am also trying with you.
एवं सर्वविभूति संपन्नः अपि सन् भयम् अध्यस्त एव परमात्मज्ञानेन विना परमात्मज्ञानेन विना भयम् अध्यस्त
What is
परमात्मज्ञानेन विना
one second. Huh? Now, how do you do split the sandhi? That's after sun?
भयम् अध्यस्त.
No, that won't be right.
Okay.
Why? Because you have to have a vibhakti at the end of the word.
Correct.
What is the vibhakti there? There's no vibhakti.
Yeah.
So first, what is the sandhi break up there?
Bhayamadhyas.
No, you're looking at bhayam and you're trying to fit it. Now look at it a little differently, okay?
Okay.
Bhaya.
Bhaya.
What will be the next word?
Madhyastha. Okay.
Madhyastha. Madhyastha means what?
Bhaya madhyastha.
What is madhyastha?
In the situated in the middle.
Madhye tishtati madhyastha.
Madhye.
Tha dhatu. Madhye plus tha becomes madhyastha. It's a upamada tatpurusha samasa. Madhye tishtati iti madhyastha. Sometimes also means middleman, okay? But here it literally means in the middle. He's in the middle. Okay? What is he in? What's in the midst of? Bhaya.
Bhaya. Yes.
Bhaya madhye. So, bhayam madhye sthitaha. Oh, bhayasya madhye sthitaha. Right? So, he is in fear. The person is in fear.
In fear.
That's what it means, okay?
Even if sarva vibhuti sampannaha api.
Mm.
Even he got all the vibhutis, he is endowed with sampanna, endowed with sarva vibhutis, all kinds of vibhutis. Son, even if he is there, Paramatma Jnanena Vina, Tritiya, Paramatma Jnanena Tritiya, without Paramatma Jnanam, that Bhayam will not go. That's why.
Okay. So, Bhayamadhyastha eva. See,
Correct.
means there's no other way. That fear means samsara. That there is something other than me. That samsara fear, Paramatma Jnana. What is Paramatma Jnana? Paramatmana Jnanam, Paramatma Jnanam, Shashti Tatpurusha. Karmani Shashti again.
Okay.
It is a karma of, Paramatma is the karma of Jnana. The knowledge is of Paramatma. Paramatma Jnanena vina Bhayamadhyastha eva syat. Sarva vibhuti sampannah api san. Sarva vibhuti. Sarvaha chate vibhutayah. Okay. And then taihi sampannaha. Tritiya tatpurusha.
Correct.
So sarva vibhuti sampannaha api san bhayamadhyastah eva paramatma jnanena vina syat. That's what it will be.
Yeah, correct.
Good. Good try.
Thank you.
Next. Nahi kama krodhadibirvina dharmadi pravritti. Sarojama, did you have a question or your hand is just up on Zoom? Okay. All right. So, nahi kama krodhadirbhirvina dharmadi pravritti upapadyate yadyadhi kurute karma tat kamasya cheshtitam. Who wants to take this? Yes, Harsha.
न हि कामक्रोधादिभिः विना. So without kama and krodha and others, tritiya, vina and used with tritiya,
Good.
dharmadi pravrittihi upapadyate, or
Hmm.
dharmadi pravrittihi na upapadyate. So
Correct.
so the inclination to do righteous acts won't be generated,
Mhm. Won't be tenable,
won't
not
be
generated. Upapadyate is tenability.
won't be tenable.
Okay.
Yad hi kurute karma, whatever actions are done, tat
Mhm.
those are kamasya cheshtitam. Those are created as a result of activity from desires.
Yeah. So kurute is, how do you translate that?
It is karmani.
If it's karmani, what should you get with lat
Maya,
lakar? With karmani prayoga?
maya kurute.
No. Kurute. Labhate. Is it karmani?
No. Labhate is
Kartari or karmani?
kartari.
Labhate.
Kartari.
Then what is karmani form?
Labhyate.
Good. Kurute is what?
Kartari. Kartari.
Kartari. What is the karmani form going to be?
Kuryate.
No. Kriyate. Kru is the dhatu. Take some change. You don't know about it. Undergo the change. Kriyate. So sometimes they undergo a change. We don't know all the rules. Kriyate, how to remember? Kriyate Ganga Sagara Gamanam. Vrata Paripalana Mathava Danam. You remember that one verse, then Kriyate will come to you. Somewhere you have to keep one hold, so it will come to you. So, Yadyadhi Kurute Karma. Any karma, Yat Kurute, Yat Karma Kurute. Whosoever. Any karma one does, whoever it is. Tat, all of that is what? Kamasya cheshtitam. It's all the doing of desire alone. This is what Manu Maharaj has to say. Without desire, nobody does any action. And when there is desire, krodha will come because your desire can be thwarted at times. Therefore, he is saying, Nahi kama krodhadibhir vina dharmadi pravritti upapadyate. What is dharmadi pravritti? Dharmadishu pravritti. Saptami you will have to bring in. Tatpurusha. But Saptami. Because pravritti with respect to what? In what? So dharmadishu pravritti na upapadyate. Okay? But tritiya. So I mean, I'm using this as an excuse to do a lot of sentences. Okay? Tritiya is very easy. You can see that. All right. Easy sentence. Who wants to take it? Yes, Ritesh.
नमस्ते स्वामीजी। नहि तया विना परमेश्वरस्य सृष्टत्वं
Srashtritvam.
Srashtratvam.
Tritvam. Tra, if you say it becomes refa. R. Srashtritvam. That's the right way to pronounce it.
Srashtratvam.
Correct.
Siddhayati.
Siddhyati.
Siddhyati.
Siddhyati. Yeah.
Will
Dhatu
not
is what?
Siddh.
Siddhyati. What does it mean?
Is not possible, will not be gained.
Na siddhyati. Correct. You're taking na siddhyati. Would not be happen. Would not be possible. What is not would not happen. Na siddhyati. Siddhi is accomplishment. Would not be accomplished. Na siddhyati.
Would not be accomplished. Vina, kena vina, taya vina na siddhyati. Parameshwarasya srashtratvam. Ishwarasya srishti without her na siddhyati.
Taya vina parameshwarasya srashtritvam. Srashtritvam is what?
Srishti.
So you have to get tvam is what? Pratyaya. Tva pratyaya. Right? Tva talau. Tadita pratyaya we've seen. Thatness. So what is added to? Not correct. Tasya bhava, tasya karma va. Correct. What is added to? Srashtr. What kind of word is srashtr? Kartru. Kartru is what?
Shatru.
No. Kartru means what?
One who is doing karta.
Doer. Bhoktru is what?
Bhokta.
Experiencer. See, you are saying, giving me the first case singular form, bhokta. I am giving pratipadika. Kartru. Bhoktru. And I am saying, what does it mean? Agent of that dhatu. Gantru. Goer. Srashtru. What is the dhatu?
Karta of.
What is the dhatu in srashtru?
Srij.
Srij. What does it mean?
Creates.
To manifest, yeah.
Agent
so
of
srashtru will mean what now?
Agent of creator.
Agent of creation, not creator.
Creation.
You don't create a creator, okay? All right. So srashtru. So now you can understand what's going on. Like drashtru. See, drish dhatu becomes drashtru. Nahi drashtehe, etc. You will see in Brihadaranyaka. So srashtu. So basically, srashtru means what? The one who creates. Srishti karmasya karmanaha karta. So nahi taya vina paramesha. What is srashtritvam now? Srashtru is the creator. Srashtritvam is what?
Agent of this creation, and then
that is srashtru.
Tasya bhava.
Correct. So what will you translate as? Kartritvam. How will you translate?
Ness.
Ness you add to what? Correct. Ness you add to what? Doerness.
Doerness. Sorry.
Okay. All right.
Creationness.
Experiencerness in a way.
Experiencerness.
Drashtritvam.
Seerness.
Good. Srashtritvam.
Creationness.
Creatorness. Don't make it creation.
Agent.
Take that word before twa. Okay. What does it mean? That quality of being able to create. That's the bhava. Okay. The ability to create. Srashtritvam. Parameshwarasya taya vina na siddhyati. Kaya vina. Without whom Parameshwara cannot do Srishti, you tell me.
Maya.
That is the taya. Okay. Maya vina Parameshwarasya srashtritvam na siddhyati. Okay. Clear? Good. All right. Who wants to take this? Yes, Aditya.
नहीं बुद्धेर गुणैर्विना केवलस्य आत्मनः संसारित्वम् अस्ति. आत्मनः न संसारित्वम् अस्ति. So
Samsaritvam na asti.
न
Always
अस्ति.
put na with the verb.
हाँ, no, sorry. हाँ, आत्मनः संसारित्वं न अस्ति.
Idrishah atmanah. What is in sixth case?
बुद्धे
No,
गुणैर्विना
what is in sixth case?
केवलस्य.
Good. So, kevalasya atmanah
केवल
samsaritvam nasti.
अस्ति नास्ति. Correct.
Okay.
Correct. Yes, understood.
Then?
बुद्धे गुणैर्विना. So, without this buddhi and guna which we
you're guessing. Buddher gunaha, not buddhiksha gunasya, not buddhi and guna. Buddher gunaha.
Buddher guna.
Which means what? Shashti. Buddhe shashti. The guna of buddhi.
Correct.
Okay. Without the guna of buddhi, which means if there is only atma, there is no samsara. In sleep, there is no samsara. You have to be up, buddhi has to be up. So, nahi buddhe gunair vina. Sattva, rajas, tamo guna. All those will come in buddhi gunas. So, buddher gunaihi vina. That is the titiya. Gunaihi vina. Which guna? Buddhe gunaihi vina. Kevalasya atmanah. Pure atma.
केवलस्य आत्मनः संसारित्वं
Samsaritvam na asti. Okay? Okay. Then, too long a sentence for somebody to take. Okay, take this one. Who wants to do it? My homework or what? Yes, Deepthi.
Pranam Swamiji.
Yeah.
Anayasena maranam vina dainyena jeevanam dehi me kripaya shambho tava bhaktim achanchalam. So the verb is dehi here.
Yeah.
That is lot lakara.
Correct.
2-1.
What dhatu?
Da.
Da. So good thing to remember. Da becomes dehi. Vidha, dha will become dehi. Okay. So some dhatus become that, take that form extra. A, it becomes A. Go ahead.
So dehi, to whom it is, or of the karma of the verb will be what is asked for is bhaktim achanchalam.
Okay.
That's the subject. So achanchalam bhaktim, and it is, the address is to Shiva, the Lord.
Yeah.
And Shambhu is the prathama sambodhana vibhakti. May, to me, onto me. May. And kripaya is the adverbial usage of kripaya. He Shambho, tava bhaktim achanchalam.
Tava?
Tava is the sixth case. 6-1.
Good. Tava bhaktim. So
then here with the usage of vina, it is tritiya usage here. Vina dainena.
Again, if you notice, tava bhaktim.
Onto me, it could be.
Tava is what now? Ishvara's bhakti? Does bhakti belong to Ishvara?
No.
No. So what kind of shashti is it?
It will be it, huh?
What kind of shashti is it? Tava.
Tava
Bhakti is Kridanta. Watch. Word
Yes.
Bhakti is
So it
Kridanta.
will be
Okay?
karma.
Karmani Shashti.
Karman.
You
Yeah.
understand the difference? See, if you didn't understand Karmani Shashti, Tava is Ishvaraha. You said correctly. Shiva. So Shivasya Bhakti, what do you think? Shivasya Bhakti tu Parvatim Prati asti. Mama Prati Nasti. He only loves Parvati. He is committed to her. That's what you will make up. That is not Tava Bhakti. Tava Bhakti is what? You are the object for which Bhakti. Karmani Shashti. See, once you heard Karmani Shashti, you will now see how much the implication is. Otherwise, you think it is the possessor of Bhakti is Shiva. No. The object of Bhakti is Shiva. That's the difference between Karma Shashti and Sambandha Shashti. Okay? So, how will you say? Hey, O Shiva, out of compassion, please give me, bestow on me, what? Bhakti, whose object is you, in you, with reference to you. I can translate it in different ways, but understand what it means. Tava Bhakti means Twayi Bhakti. You are the object. Could have been said Twayi also, but he used Tava. Okay? All right.
Then
So, Dehi me kripaya shambho Tava Bhaktim Achanchalam. What is Achanchalam?
Sthairyam, without a
Correct.
wavering.
What kind of thing is it?
It's an Anya Tatpurusha.
Correct. What is it? Adjective, verb, noun? What is it?
It's for it's qualifying bhakti.
Good. So when it qualifies, it goes in the same case. Right? But then bhakti is like a verb. So that achanchalam can be taken as adverbial. Yatha bhakti achanchala bhavati. Tatha. Otherwise, it should have been what? Achanchalam bhaktim. Cannot make it achanchalam. Bhakti is feminine. Should have been achanchalam bhaktim if it's an adjective. So it's not an adjective. It's adverbial. Adverbial is another factor to keep in mind. In general, if we don't have any particular gender, etc. in mind, samanya napumsakam. Samanya, anything in general, first choice will be napumsaka if you don't have other choice. And adverbs typically are either second case or third case. Mandam chalati means what? How will you translate mandam chalati? Chalati walks.
Walks slowly.
Walks slowly. Shighram dhavati. Runs
fast.
Fast. Shigrena va dhavati. Mandena hasati. Mandasmitam. That is compound. But understand, adverbs typically are one more case, one more situation where second case will come. This is an example. Achanchalam is an adverb and it takes second case. Okay. So, Tava Bhaktim, me is what case? Dehi me.
To me.
What case?
Fourth.
Good. Good. So, Dehi me kripaya shambho. Makhyam. When I say what, you should say Makhyam or Mama, because me has two possibilities. Mama me or Makhyam me. That's what I want you to see. Okay. All right. Now, first part.
Anayasena maranam. Vina dainena jivanam. So Vina here is going with a third case.
Correct.
And Dainyena is like is going with Jivanam. It's an adverbial usage for Jivanam. And Anayasen is adverbial usage for Maranam.
Yeah, okay.
So this is the prayer for let my life be without any dependency. And the
Dainyam is what? Not dependency.
Dainyena
What
is
is dainyam? What
pity.
kind of word? Dainyam.
Dainyam is a tadhita.
Good. So what is the pratipadika which is coming with it?
Deenam.
Deena. Deenasya bhavaha dainyam.
Dainyam.
Good. Who is Deena?
Aham deenaha. Here.
That's okay. But what does Deena mean?
Deena is like a pity,
Pitiable,
helpless.
helpless. Correct. Yeah, that's what it means. So, because of dependency, only dependency not be helpless. You may be a prime minister and still you can't do anything because everybody pulls strings on you. So that is also the Indian, poor fellow is a prime minister, what to do? Okay. So may not be totally, dependent, but helpless in some way. Kripana. Kripana bhava, dina bhava. So dainyena, vina dainyena jivanam.
Yes.
A living where you don't feel helpless, miserable. And
the death should be easy, without any difficult, effortless.
Anayasena.
Maran.
What is anayasa?
Should effortless.
What kind of word is it?
Anayasa is ayasa, without ayasa.
So is it Tatpurush or Bahuri?
Na ayasa, anayasa.
Ayasaha avidyamanaha yasmin. Bahuri. Okay, lot of things, though it looks simple. Avidyamanaha ayasaha yasmin anayasaha. Tatha. Yatha bhavati tatha. Maranam. Marane anayasa yatha bhavati tatha anayasena. Maranam. So this example has a lot of things. As you correctly pointed out, we have achanchalam one as an adverbial. Then you have dainyena is also adverbial. Anayasena also adverbial. Tritiya, two tritiyas, one dvitiya, and everything else okay. So vina is governed by dainyena. Could have also said dainyam vina. That's also a possibility, right? Second case also possible.
Yes.
Fifth case I have not seen generally. Not common. Okay. So this one is from Vivek Chudamani. I will do it because we have already done this, okay? Pathantu shastrani yajantu devan. Kurvantu karmani bhajantu devataha. What is the part we are interested in? Atmaikya bodhena vina. Bodhena vina, tritiya. What bodha? What kind of bodha? Atmaikyasya bodha. Atmaikya bodha. What is Atmaikya? Atmanaha aikyam. What is Aikya? Ekasya bhavaha aikyam. So Atmanaha aikyasya bodha, Atmaikya bodha, the knowledge of the oneness of Atma. Without that, bodhena vina vimuktihi, total freedom, na siddhyati, is not accomplished. When? Brahma shatantare api. Even in 100 lifetimes of Brahmaji. Okay, so we will leave that there. This somebody can take now. Yes, Deepti.
I had a question with here is Shatantare. Is Antara is there? So what would it mean?
Shatantara, no, that's not. Shatantara would go a different thing. I have to look it up. Offhand, I don't know. But could be years here because Shatantara has to be years, his lifetimes. It'll be another meaning for Antara. Okay. It cannot be, and other. Shata and other. It won't be that way. Okay. न गच्छति विनापानं व्याधिरौषध शब्दतः विना परोक्षानुभवं ब्रह्म शब्दैः न मुच्यते. Who want to take it? Anita, why don't you take something?
Okay, I can try. It feels like Sanskritam has left my head for a while.
I will come back now.
Okay. न गच्छति विना पानं व्याधिः औषधशब्दतः विना अपरोक्षानुभवं ब्रह्मशब्दैः न मुच्यते. So, in the first sentence, gacchati is the verb. Panam vina. Na
न
gacchati.
गच्छति. किं न गच्छति?
Kim na gacchati. What does not go? Panam na gacchati. But one second. Panam should go with vina. So, no. Vyadhihi aushadha shabdatah. Vyadhihi na gacchati. So, vyadhihi na gacchati. औषध शब्दतः this is tasil औषध शब्दतः but in which artha?
Don't worry about that. First go with the basic.
Okay.
Gacchati, na gacchati. It won't go. What won't go?
Vyadhihi na gacchati.
Vyadhi won't go. Okay.
Disease won't go.
Now you look at other words remaining. Vina panam.
Without something to drink.
What is something?
Medicine.
So what are you talking about? Medicine. Why doubt? See, what is being said? Aushadha shabdatah. So suppose you know. What do you know? You know that, paracetamol takes away headache. Now I sit down and say, paracetamol. Headache doesn't go. That's what it means, okay?
Okay.
Say paracetamol, headache won't go. Why? Vina panam.
Okay.
Vina panam. Kevala aushara shabdatah. Now you can see what is shabdatah tasil.
Yes. Yes.
What case is that? Now, what meaning is that, tasil?
Tritiyarthe.
Tritiyarthe. Correct. That's how you get it. So, vina aushadhi panam. Aushadha panam. Vyadihi shabdatah na gacchati. Then?
Okay. Similarly, vina aparokshanubhavam brahma shabdaihi na muchyate. So just by brahma shabda, just by knowing brahma as a shabda, just by knowing the word brahma, without having aparokshanubhavam, one won't be free.
Yeah. So here both cases vina is being governed by what?
Second case.
Vina panam and vina anubhavam.
Yes.
Vina is going to the second case. So Brahma. So if you take Brahma Shabdaihi, repeatedly you keep saying Brahma, Brahma, Brahma. You don't get it free. Or just by words you don't get. But if you take Brahma as a separate word, then you have to say, you are Brahman already, but just by words you don't get free. You have to see your Brahman. So that Brahma Shabdaihi, I haven't looked at what commentator does there, but you have two possibilities. Brahma Shabdaihi or Brahma Shabdaihi. Brahman being neutral. Okay?
Yes, Swamiji.
Good. Yes, Aditya?
Yes, Swamiji, here vina aparoksha anubhavam, it's correct, right? So
correct.
It is
I just anubhavam at the first level. Anubhavam, kidrisham anubhavam, aparoksha anubhavam.
But sandhi can be paroksha, vina paroksha anubhavam can be also like that, right?
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. But true, grammatically it's possible, but
but
Shastra will not allow that meaning.
correct. Understood. Yeah. I mean, that
Paroksha
might be the
Anubhava
point
Atma
where
don't exist, okay?
Purva Pakshi can come in and.
No, but all I'm saying is here, see, we have not put this business of, we haven't done that. Can be done. But we should be ready for this. It may
Correct.
not be there.
Correct. Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
So these are the meanings, already 720. So you can look at these, all right? I think we have seen enough examples of this. But it's a good one actually to look at this. Mastakanyasta bharader dukkham anyer nivaryate Kshudhadikrita dukkham tu vinasvena na kenachit. Who wants to take that? So, mastaka nyasta bharadehe dukkham. What is mastaka? Head. Nyasta, placed down. Mastaka nyasta, mastakasya upari nyasta, kept on the head. Bhara, weight. Bharadehe, weight, etc. Dukkham, the pain that comes with that. Anyaihi nivaryate. Somebody can take that load off your head and relieve you. Kshudhadikrita dukkham tu, on the other hand, the pain that comes by being hungry, vinasvena na kenachit. Vinasvena, other than by your own effort, others can't take away. Why? Same way, your headaches, any headaches, not only Mastakanasya Bhara, cannot go unless you do something about it. Somebody else cannot relieve the inner headache. Samsara Nivarana is only by Purushartha of yourself. That's the idea. We'll see that in the Vivek Chudamani. Okay. So what is Anu? Anu is in the sense of, as I said, one meaning is after. Okay. So example is what? Yacha amutra amushminnatmani sthitam tadanu iha. Tadeva iha karyakarananam karyakarana namarupa upadhim anu vibhavyamanam nanyat. Where is this coming from? Tadyatha iha tadamutra yadiha tadamutra yadamutra tadiha mrityo samrityum apnoti ya iha nanaiva pashyati Kathopanishad. Somebody who is seeing it should recognize that's coming from there. Okay. Yacha amutra. So basically what it's saying now, whatever, see amutra, what is amutra? What kind of word is amutra? Tatra means there, tad plus tral. Atra is here. Sarvatra is everywhere. What is amutra? There, where? Far, distant, but not paroksha. Very, very beautiful word. Okay. See, I just put that here for your reference. The pratipadika is adas for amutra. Adas plus tral pratyaya. What does it mean? Apurovartini parokshe jnate vastuni. Apurovartini, not in front of you. Parokshe jnate vastuni. So then what? This is what we say. Idam astu sannikrishtam. Idam is close. Samipatara varti cha etad rupam. Closer than idam is etat. Adas astu viprakrishtam. Adas means separated. Taditi parokshe vijaniyat. Tad is paroksha. This is typical usage. Now here, what is amutra? There. Where? With reference to Atma. It is not remote. It seems far. So, yacha amutra, amushmin atmani sitam. That which is present in Swarupa, Atma Swarupa. Tad anu iha. Okay? So that usage in the mantra is tad anu iha. And Bhashyakara explains, tadeva iha karya karana nama rupadhim anu vibhavyamanam. That anu means after. That same consciousness, the same truth, the same reality shines as through karya karana nama upadhi. Through them, it shines differently, but it's the same. That's the meaning here. But what am I interested in? Anu. So the way it appears depends on the upadhi. Same light, one light. The way it appears through the eyes is sight. The way it appears through the ears is sound. The way it appears through nose is smell. Same. Upadhim anu. Karanam anu. That anu means in the same way. I mean, as I said, here the idea is what? After. Typical example is what? Ramaha gacchati. Rama goes. What about Sita? Sita, Ramam, anu gacchati. Follows him. Atma, bhati, shines. What about everything? Anu, bhati, shines after Atma. Okay, that's the idea of anu. Not very common. So here, yadidam jagat bhati, tat tameva parameshwaram swataha bharupatvat bhantam deepyamanam anu bhati, anu deepyate. So what is shining is bharupatvat. Ishvara alone is shining as just that consciousness. But everything else is what? Anu bhati, shines after it. That's the anu. Similarly, in Taittiriya you have a sentence. Athato nu prashnaha. Atha, ataha, anu prashnaha. What is that anu there? Bhashyakara says, anu prashnaha. What is anu prashnaha? Acharyoktim anu ete prashnaha. This is a good example for anu. Because see here, you may think it's upasarga. Could be. But here, it's definitely a separate word. Acharyoktim anu ete prashnaha. Means, when the Acharya said something, then the question arises. Athato nu prashnaha. Whatever the questions arise, the questions follow in Taittiriya Upanishad. That's the context. Okay? So, that's some examples of found in Shastra. Just saying Ramahanu Sita Gacchati doesn't help much sometimes. So, good to see how Shastra will present it. Then, the word Ang. Ang has three meanings. Ishat, little. Abhivyapti, totally pervading. And Sima, boundary. Three meanings. Boundary means excluding the boundary. Abhivyapti means including. So India is up to Bay of Bengal. If you say, then Bay of Bengal is not included. If you say Abhivyapti, it means include. Both will have the same word. Hindu Mahasagarat can mean up to the Indian Ocean or including Indian Ocean. Both are possible. Okay. So typical example is what? Brahma Swarupa Sakshatkarat ityartha. Up to. This is Sima, Maryada. Sima also called Maryada. Up to. Up to when? Brahma Swarupa Sakshatkarat. Up to the point where I recognize my Swarupa to be Brahman. whatever it is. Then what? A Brahma Bhuvanat Bhavanti Asmin Bhutani Ti Bhuvanam. So you can see now, A Brahma Bhuvanat. Bhashyakara started. What? What is Bhuvanam? Bhavanti Asmin Bhutani Iti Bhuvanam. You should be able to spot that. Otherwise, sentence won't make sense. A Brahma Bhuvanat. So Bhavanti Asmin Bhutani Iti Bhuvanam. So what is Brahma Bhuvanat? Brahmana Bhuvanam, Brahma Bhuvanam. See how Bhashyakara goes. First he took Bhuvana. Then what is Brahma Bhuvana? Brahmana Bhuvanam. Next part. Next compound he took here is this. Brahmana Bhuvanam is Brahma Bhuvanam. Where Brahmaji lives. Brahmalokaha ityarthaha. Okay? Till now, what is Bhashyakara done? Explained what is Brahma Bhuvana. Now A comes. A Brahma Bhuvanat. What is A? Saha Brahma Bhuvanena Lokaha. Including Abhividhi. Including all the spheres of living. Including Brahmaloka, Sarve, all of them. Punaravartinaha. What is Punaravartinaha? Bhashyakara. Punaravartana Swabhavaha. So what is the Moolam? A Brahma Bhuvana Lokaha. Punaravartinorjuna. Mampetit Kaunteya. Punarjanmana Vidyate. That's the verse. There, A Brahma is there. So I showed you how Bhashyakara shows you it is Abhividhi. How? Brahma Bhuvanat Saha. Tena Saha Abhividhi. Tena Vina Maryada. That's the statement. With that means including it. Vina excluding, therefore limits. Okay. So A Brahmasthanushu cha Anvaksham Sarveshu Abhicharishu. This is a little harder. This is coming from Brihadaranyaka Vartika, okay? But not difficult grammatically. A Brahma. See, Brahma is one. A Brahma. Brahmaji. Pullinga. Sthanushu. From Brahma to Sthanu, all the way. Anvaksh, sorry. Anvaksham Sarveshu Abhicharishu Pratyayaha Avyabhichari Ekaha Chaitanya. In all things are changing is one Avyabhichari Chaitanyam. That's the meaning. But A Brahma here again is what? I'm not sure this A Brahma is right. It could be a typo. It should be like this, I think. A Brahma Sthanushu. I have to check that out anyway. So, this is how this Ang will come. Okay. So, see, A Brahma Nara Paryante. Nara is Jiva. Up to Brahmaji, everybody. A Brahma Nara Paryante. He's talking of Loka. So, Naraloka to Brahmaloka. A Brahma Nara Paryante. Means including both. Very likely. We have to look at the context. Otherwise, we will never know. Okay. So, this is a, Yasyagmihotram, Adarsham, Apaurnamasam, Achaturmasyam, Anagrayanam, Atitivarjitam cha, Ahutameva, Ahutam, Avaishpadevam, Avidinahutam, Asaptaman, Tasya Lokan Hinasti, Mundakaba, Shruti. Where is the Ang? Asaptaman. Asaptaman. What does Bhashyakara say? Asaptaman, Saptama Sahitan. So what do you understand of A now? It is inclusive. Abhivyapti Arthe. The Ang is coming. Okay. So, see, when you have Bhashya, a lot of these problems will be solved because he will explain to you in different words. He is telling you Saptama Sahitan. Now you should understand what is Saptama Sahita. Otherwise, trouble. But he assumes you understand Saptama Sahita. You just don't know A. He explained A. Because of the possibility, up to or including. Boundary value conditions are a little harder. So these are the examples, So I think you got a reasonable exercise looking at second case. A few more I could. No. Oh, what was this? I thought I added somewhere, but I forgot where I added. Never mind. We'll look at it another time. So we'll leave it here. Next week, class may not be there. Okay, next Saturday. If I can, I will do the class. So either we have two choices, all right? Now, let me stop the recording. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om. So I'm saying in the following week, I'm not sure I'll be able to take the class. So we have two choices. One, we can cancel it right now, or I can leave it hanging. What do you prefer? I'll cancel it, okay? So that way you are sure you're free next Saturday. All right? So we'll look at it following week. Okay? So we'll start with third case. Second case is done. So if you have any questions, you can ask. Otherwise, second case is done to a good extent, all right? Everything we have not covered. But most commonly used, we have seen. And in the process, we also saw a lot of karmani shashtis, which is also karma. Not second case, but same karma. That's important. Okay. So we'll see you in the week after. Okay. Thank you all. Any questions? I just ran through the last part because I wanted to finish this today. I didn't want to leave it for 2 weeks later.